What's up, my real latas? Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this afternoon? I hope all is well, and I hope you guys all enjoyed your Thanksgiving holiday. I know I haven't been posting videos in a while. I've had some things happening inside of my home, and things have transpired after that, and it's been a lot for me. So I'm giving you guys an updated video of why you haven't seen any videos. I do have people who actually watch my videos and tell me in person that we want to see a video. We don't care what it's about, just post a video. We like watching your videos. So this video is just to give you guys an update of what I've been going through since October 9th, 2019. I had a recent septic flood in my apartment that flooded the whole apartment, causes some of my items to get damaged. It was an inconvenience on my job because I couldn't report to work, which is a loss of wages, and going through all of the procedures that I needed to follow to try to get reimbursement or trying to get my some funds taken off of the rent, and nothing happened. Everything was a roadblock. All of the information that I was given and told to follow step by step did not work. Going down to legal services, going to file a claim, and I didn't know that you need money to file a claim, and that claim could be $66 to $1,000, and when you don't have money, you can't afford a claim. So I did everything that I was supposed to do. Contacted the health department, which told me to throw away anything that was wet in the septic flood because that's contamination. That's basically feces water, urine, and I could get sick. I've called the health department to come out to check for mold. I've done everything I could do to get some type of assistance, and nothing happened. Nothing. And now, because of loss of wages, I will be possibly losing my apartment come real soon. December 1st is tomorrow. Today's date is November 30th. And they put a notice on the door on the 6th of each month when your rent is not on time. So it'll be a 7-day notice, pay or quit. And so I may be homeless. I don't have a lot of family here in Vegas, and I'm not really sure what I should do. So like many of you YouTubers, a lot of you go through a lot of things and you post videos for asking for help, and you leave your CashApp links and your PayPal links or whatever links you have for people to assist, and people do. I could do the same thing, leave my CashApp and my PayPal, but who's to say I'm going to get assistance? Only way I'll know if I try is if I try. So I'm going to try. If you guys see this video, please share it. I'm trying to get at least $1,000 because my rent is $990. And then also trying to transfer out is going to be an issue because there are no 3-bedrooms available right now. And there are no 2-bedrooms available. And with my renter's background, if I move outside of this management that I'm under, it's going to be more difficult for me to get another apartment under my name. And so staying under this management, which has other apartments, I would need to have made 2 times the rent in order to downsize into another apartment, or even to stay in a 3-bedroom, I still need to make 2 times the rent. And unfortunately, I do not make enough money to pay 2 times the rent. I do go back to work December 2nd. I don't know if I said that before in this video because I've had to stop recording and re-record a video. So I've said it in the previous video that I ended up deleting because something happened and messed up my video, and I had to re-record, so I'm re-recording. But if I didn't say it in this video, but I'm going to say it now, I do report back to my job December 2nd, and I don't get my first check until December 20th, and it's not going to be, of course, $1,000 to pay my rent. So I'm on the verge of being evicted, and Christmas is coming up, and I haven't had a decent Christmas in years. Haven't decorated. I haven't had a Christmas tree with gifts underneath it. You know, times are hard for me. This is why I make YouTube, in hopes of being successful in YouTube, and that, you know, I can make that YouTube money, you know, get these subscribers up and get these views up. But in my situation, when you have so much going on, you don't really have time to make a video. And then sometimes I don't know what to talk about. I really don't like talking to myself. I would like other people to be here and make a video with me. And I wish that I could have people, you know, on the other end talking to me. But YouTube doesn't work like that. So I'm laying in my bed. I don't really feel good. It's that time of the month for me. So, you know, I'm in pain, trying to, you know, relax and take it easy and drink warm things, because that's the only thing that can calm these pains, you know. But I'm going to leave my Cash App information, my PayPal information. If anybody out there is watching this video and you would like to help a sister out, feel free to donate to a cause. It's a tax write-off for people who make a lot of money. That's a tax write-off, you know, giving a donation to someone. And this would be the Help a Sister Out Fund, you know. You guys share this video, help a sister out, keep a sister afloat, you know. For those of you who understand the struggle is real. And I don't know what else to say about that. Just give you guys an update on what I'm going through. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. And I also want to add, you know, to this, if you have family and you have children, more so about the children, and things don't always go right with your children, sometimes they don't always listen to you, and things can be frustrating. And I'm only saying this out of my personal experience, which I'm correcting some of my behavior when I'm extremely frustrated with my children after asking them several times to do something, and days or weeks can go by and nothing is done. Sirens. And nothing is done. I will verbally lash out and say mean things to them. And of course they dislike it, just like I dislike when they don't listen to me and they look at me, well, you're the mom and all this other stuff. And, you know, they feel like everything they do is never enough. And that's not true. You know, life is never enough. No matter what you're trying to do, life is never enough for anything, any job, any home situation, any family situation. The things that happen in adulting is always never enough. But I just want to say, you know, if you are like me, you're a parent, you get overly frustrated and overwhelmed with your children not doing what they're supposed to do after asking them. You know, I know parents who really go in on their kids. I mean, really go in. I'm not talking about like just verbally. They go in physically as well, you know. And I just want to say, you know, we as parents, it does get frustrating. It does get hard when your kids don't listen. And I would say, you know, from my personal experience, correct your behavior. You know, don't say things that hurt them even though you're hurting, you know, because you're asking them so many times to do something. I have the shakes because I've been drinking coffee, so my hand is a little shaky and I'm trying to focus on looking in the camera. because I have my phone tilted, turned sideways, so it's like I see myself over here, but the camera is here. So, and I find myself being overwhelmed with my children. And I just want to say, if you're overwhelmed with your children and it's frustrating, just be mindful of what you say to them, because they hurt when you say mean things, and I said mean things to them out of frustration and being overwhelmed. So, be mindful of what you say to your children, and just try your best to handle the situation, even though you are the type of parent who communicate and speak to them often about the do's and the don'ts, and they may not even be listening to you. Just know that you're doing your part and continue to do your part. And hopefully one day they will learn and see what you're trying to tell them at the end of the day. It takes a lot of apologizing, and correcting your behavior when, you lash out at your children. And for me, like I said, it's verbal. It's verbal, when I say hurtful things, and that's only because I'm frustrated and overwhelmed. So I'm correcting that behavior. And love your children. Even if you don't feel loved back, love your children. Because at the end of the day, that's all you have is your children. You have certain family members that love you and you love them back. And you have those family members that are not even there for you, not even an inch or an ounce, But you got to still keep doing what you do. You got to keep surviving. You have to do what you have to do for you and, your family at the end of the day. So that's just a little side note, A lot of things, like I said, that I've been going through since October 9th. I'm in the process of losing my place. It's a lot of wonderful things going on in my life, but there's a lot of bad things going on in my life, and that kind of, overshadows the good right now. So, yeah. But I hope you guys are having an awesome fall, winter season. Hope you guys enjoy your holidays. And it's been real. Thanks for watching. I will see my real latas later. Mwah.